What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri, if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. Today I'm doing an eyeshadow palette, an eye product in general, I think. We'll see how it goes. Declutter. Pray for me because it's looking like I don't want to get rid of a lot. I haven't decluttered yet, but I hope to stay strong and be brave. So yeah, if you're interested in my declutter and my collection, some swatches, all that good stuff, then subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let's get into it. Hey guys, so here I am. Here's everything. There's a lot. I'm overwhelmed. Let's just go by brand. How about that? Okay. I'm gonna start from what's closest to me. This is new to my collection, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. This is what it looks like. It has some nice neutrals in here. Some nice pops of color, especially like the pinks, purples, plums situation. This is a nice palette. I actually just used this recently. Let's do some swatches. Here are just a few swatches of that palette. The colors are very pigmented, like the matte vibrant colors are very pigmented. The shimmers could be a little bit better, but it's really nice. And I got this 50% off, still keeping her. I have two Alamar Cosmetics palettes. I have the original Reina de Caribe palettes. Looks like this. My switch is pretty high. That's better. And I have the Spanglish palettes. I got this one from BoxyCharm for like $6. That's what they look like. Let's swatch some shimmers, of course. That's from the Reina del Caribe. And those two are from the Spanglish palette. This is Cuban owned. I love Alamar, so I'm keeping these two in my collection. I have this One Flower Beauty palette. This is Desert Lights. It looks like this is just a shimmer palette, but these shimmers are like insane, you guys. I actually have yet to use these on my eyes, but it's insane. I bought this because of Kathleen Lights and it was on sale when I got it, so keeping her. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Am I getting rid of anything? Yes, I am. Just wait. I have this Just One Naked palette, Naked 3. This is just sentimental to me. This is the first thing my boyfriend bought me. This was back in Christmas 2016. So I'm keeping this. Probably my first ever eyeshadow palette. But that's just a sentimental thing. Can I go into something I'm getting rid of? Can I? Tarte. Are there any other Tarte palettes? No. This is the Tarte Be You Naturally palette. I do really like this. I got this from BoxyCharm. Nice neutrals palette. It smells so good. I just feel like I could part with it now. My sister would like this. Nice everyday colors. Easy to use. This is the Hip Dot Zion palette, again from BoxyCharm. The packaging is absolutely stunning, which is why I wanted to keep it. And the colors inside are actually really pretty. I love that little periwinkle shade. I like periwinkle. It's nice. I just, you know, I don't need it, I guess. Ew, you can see me. Oh. Yeah, I don't really need this. It is really, really pretty though. But yeah, I'm going to declutter that. Declutter is over here. Do I have anything else Fenty? No, this is the Fenty Snap Shadow in 7 Cadet. I got this in BoxyCharm. And I feel like I just got a paper cut. But I don't think I like the Fenty formulas for eyeshadow. I have tried this, did a look with it. and it was just okay. I wasn't impressed by it. I don't need it, so I'm gonna declutter this. All right, let's get back over here. These are all like influencer collabs or brand palettes. So let's go here because this is kind of sad for me. This is the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette from Manny, and the packaging is so stunning, so stunning. And Morphe just came out with a collab palette that looks quite similar to this, which I think is shady. They just aren't colors I use. The only one I really liked was Blue Diamond. Like, she's stunning, absolutely stunning. But I don't use anything else in here. These blue shades aren't that great of formula. Everything in the middle here is actually really nice, soft, blends well. These aren't colors I pick for. I don't like very yellow golds, shimmers, and I don't like purpley tones either. It's just okay, you know, it's just all right. I mean, if these are colors you like, I'd recommend it because the formula is really nice. The blues are my favorite, but yeah, it's not my favorite, so I'm gonna let it go. I wish I had the Greek Goddess because that's something I would definitely use, but I can get rid of this one. Okay, we have this pure Rawbeautykrisi palette. Her first ever collab ever. So I'm keeping it literally just for that. It's not my favorite palette in the world. It's nice to have these colors though. Like I use these for all my colorful looks. Like this white comes in handy a lot. And these true toned primary colors, secondary colors are really handy to have in the collection. And the neutral side, they were my favorite formula when I first tried them out, but the colors are really nice, interesting tones. They're not like everyday neutral tones. You don't find them everywhere. So I need to wear this again. I haven't worn this in a really long time, but I will always keep it for Kristi. I love you, Kristi. Thank you so much. Keeping. I have this Dose of Colors Desi X Katy palette, the Friendcation palette. I mean, she's an icon. This one's a little cracked. I don't know how, I don't know why. But that's not a color I wear much anyway. I love this like topper shade. Can you still see her? Let's still see her. Oh, I love that shade. These are absolutely stunning. I love that green. Like, I love that olive green. And these transitions, these matte colors are so beautiful. The pink doesn't really, add up to me, but they are so true neutrals. They're not too warm. They're not cool tone. They're absolutely amazing. I love them so much. I'm keeping her. Thank you so much. I have this Vive Muse The Essentials palette. Her first ever palette. This Jamie Genevieve's brand. I love her. I love her so much. Let's do some swatches. The shimmers in here are absolutely incredible. Like, incredible. This is like a true shimmer metallic color, but these are a bit more glittery, chunky, which I don't mind. And the mattes in here are really nice and smooth, easy to blend as well. Gives you like a true Jamie Genevieve look, like a nice grungy look. She's amazing. I'm keeping her, if that, wasn't clear. By the way, I probably have videos using like almost every single palette in here. So you gotta look that up if you're interested in any tutorials. This is the XO Beauty Native palette by Shan XO. Ooh. I love Shan XO. This packaging is like so stunning. I wish I had her, like, I forgot what it was called, but the newer one she has, it's really, really neutrals. This is really pretty as well. Let's do some, look at that. What? Stunning. There are some swatches of the palette. This also gives you like a nice grungy kind of look if you're looking for that, and also something nice and light and natural. Look at this silver though. That's so pretty. And it's getting everywhere. I love it. And I love that olive. I love olive. I'm keeping her. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Transitions palette. I got this from BoxyCharm. This is supposed to be an all-in-one palette, like bronzer, blush, matte highlight, brows, eyeshadow, obviously. When I used this, I wasn't like too impressed by it. I don't know. I have to try it again, and I want to try it again for my all matte look that I'm doing soon. Eventually. Did I just swatch the same two shades? I'm going to try it again. I am. I really am. And if I'm not really feeling it still, then I'll declutter her. The packaging's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So she's safe for now. Now I have these 3 Laura Lee Los Angeles palettes. This was the newest one I got, the Nudie 2. She's so pretty. Gives you a really nice romantic look when you wear this palette. Look at those shimmers. Oh, yeah. I love those shimmers. They're so good. And the mattes are really nice as well. It leans a little bit more cool red tone than like warm neutrals, but still really, really pretty palette. Oh, love it so much. Keeping. I know I'm keeping a lot. I told you I wouldn't be doing so well. I have the Cat's Pajamas palette. You can find this at TJ Maxx, which I wish I bought mine at TJ Maxx and not Macari. This is her very first palette. It won't come back. So I just wanted to have it, you know? And the quality is really nice. Like, she has really nice soft shimmers. Like, the shimmers, not the glittery toppers. The shimmers, metallics are so nice. And these neutrals are nice as well. Again, I don't go into the bottom row because I don't really do plums, but this is a nice palette, and it's more of a collection thing for me. I don't know why I wanted to have her first palette, like, because I had it to begin with, and then I sold it, I got rid of it, and then I was like, okay, she's never coming back out with it. She changed her whole aesthetic, so yeah, I wanted to have this. Then I have this Candy Skies palette in collab with her niece, Erin Weaver. Get out. And this is so, so pretty. Like, this outside packaging is absolutely stunning. It smells good. And it's just really nice palette. I love this shade in particular, Cloudy. Like I said, Laura has really, really, really good metallic shimmer shades. And these mattes are really nice as well. I find myself having to go into other palettes just to deepen up the outer corner or something like that, because they're all pastel. But it's so pretty. If you need a pastel palette, something colorful, something different, I'd recommend this one. So good. Alright, those are all the influencer products. Let's go into Nabla. I have the Dreamy 2 palette. This is so pretty. I mean, look at it. I know I always swatch shimmers, but that's because shimmers are the most exciting. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm actually looking at this one like I could probably get rid of it, because I also have the Side by Side palette. Even though I just got that one. Oh, Now these mattes are actually like exciting to me because they're such interesting shades and colors, like cool red tone, not too warm yellow, brown. I have a purple like this in the L'Oreal palette, so I think I could actually get rid of this, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't going to, I really wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one and keep the side by side. I wasn't planning on getting rid of this. I really wasn't, but she could go. She could go. Okay. Here's my Colourpop collection. Let's start with this. This is the Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters palette from last Halloween, and I think she's absolutely stunning. Look at this glitter. Looks just like the Nabla one, if I'm being honest. I love that neutral color. You know I love an olive green. You know I love an olive green. This is pretty. I'm not the biggest fan of the sequin shades. I just wish they were regular mattes, but wow, look at that glitter. Yeah, I'm keeping her. She's cute. I have this Disney designer collection palette, the princesses. This is the first one they came out with. Why is it like this? Just dirty. I got this for free actually because I got my order wrong. I feel like I say that every time I open this palette, and it's nice, it has nice neutrals, but I have all these shades elsewhere. I can't even swatch it because I will want it and can't get this anymore. So you can't get it, don't be envious. Think I'm going to get rid of this. This will be nice for my niece or my cousins out in DR with little girls who like princesses. So getting rid of her, that hurt. This is the Knife Hand Orangey Glad palette. Well, I don't use this, I don't need it, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is the Honey palette. I do quite like this one. I don't know, just something about it that makes me want to keep it. I don't even really like yellow that much on my eyes or on my skin tone, but I always want to keep this one. And I feel like whenever I watch a declutter video, everyone just wants to keep the Honey. I don't know what it is, so yeah, holding on to her. I have the Going Coconuts palette. Looks like this. Why are all my pans popping out? So annoying. This palette is nice. I haven't used it too much or enough at all. Looking at it like, do I need it though? I might actually use this for the look I want to do and see how I like it and go from there. This is the palette I won in an Instagram giveaway, the Build Your Own palette. I'm not the biggest fan of the mattes I had to choose from, but these shimmers and glitters are stunning. So I keep it for those because those are absolutely insane. Last Colourpop palette is the Powerpuff Girls palette. I'm obsessed with Powerpuff Girls. This is my favorite show as a kid. And it's absolutely stunning. The blue, the green, and the pink in here are actually quite pigmented and pretty easy to blend out. Let's do that green again. They're actually really soft and nice formulas. The shimmers like could have been better like color section wise, and I don't like that blue glitter at all. That's a nice green shimmer, so I'm keeping her obviously. Okay, we have BH Cosmetics palettes. This is like one of my favorite neutral palettes ever, the Sugar Calm. You can't get these anymore, but the shimmers are insane. insane in the membrane. And the mattes are really soft, blendable, pretty brown neutrals. I love them. I love this. Keeping. From that same Sweet Shop collection. By the way, my sister-in-law got me these two palettes. This is the Cotton Candy. Yeah, you see I have the purples here. Very bright colors. Very intense, bright colors. This palette is very bright and pretty purples. A little bit of pink in there. I'm keeping that. This is the Puerto Rico palette. I'm Puerto Rican, so I keep this for that reason alone. Some of my shades are messed up, but look how pretty this shade is. So unique. This would be great for a smoky eye. This would be great on top of my Aura Glow Lust. This is pretty. Oh my god. Christmas look? I think yes. BH has really nice shimmer formula as well. Really nice, really soft. I'm not the biggest fan of the other colors in here just because like I don't use them so much. I mean, this pink is pretty, kind of neutral color here, gray tone here. But yeah, I'll always keep this palette just because it's Puerto Rican, so keeping. Let's do e.l.f. I recently got this New Classics palette from TJ Maxx, and everyone says this is a dupe for, I think, Natasha Denona Glam. And I have yet to use this, actually, so I would like to do that. I don't think there's a shade, like, deep enough besides the black. Like, I would want a really dark brown in here, but she seems pretty and I want to try her out. I think this was $5. Now we have these bite-sized shadows, which are like $3. I have 3 of them. This is pumpkin spice, and the shimmers in these palettes are all really nice, to be honest. This one's really nice. Nice silver color. The mattes are fine. They're a little bit too pigmented and a little bit dry. That one's really pretty. But honestly, I think I could get rid of all 3 of them. I just don't really use them. And I have these colors elsewhere. I like other mattes better. And I have these shimmers already, so getting rid of all 3. Which I didn't expect to get rid of all 3. Keeping a lot though, huh? Alright, we have 2 Natasha Denona mini palettes. This is the mini nude palette. And you see I have these shimmers everywhere. So I think I could actually get rid of this one. Wow. I'm not even gonna second guess it because I didn't expect that. And then I have the mini star palette, which I keep because I really love these mattes. Really nice, unique shades on the mattes. And then pretty neutral color. The olive green, honey. Olive green. So I'm just gonna keep this and then I'll show you know. I have one Pat McGrath palette. This is the Mothership Sublime Bronze Ambition. This is also one of my oldest palettes. But this Pat McGrath, you know, you don't get rid of Pat McGrath. That's a no-no. These shimmers are absolutely insane. There's only one matte. But those shimmers are to die for. I don't use this shade because I don't know. There's a weird sequin formula. I'm not a fan of those, but keeping. Lastly are my ABH palettes. I start with Miss Jackie Liner. Jackie. She hasn't done that in a while, has she? I think this palette's absolutely stunning. Perfect for fall. It just has really unique, beautiful shades in here. I love this palette. I think she did such a great job doing this palette. I mean, look at that. Sheesh. I don't do this, I don't do this, and I don't do this. But I really like this palette, and ABH has a great formula. So keeping this. I have Soft Glam, which is, you know, she's an icon. I actually feel like that's so pretty. Oh my god. I feel like I could get rid of Soft Glam. I really do. They're pretty. I have all of this elsewhere, and I feel like I would want more neutral mattes than what this has. These are a bit too peachy and light. I don't know. Guys, yeah, I didn't expect that, and I'm just gonna move on from it. This is Sultry, which I think is really nice. Change in tones and colors, it being like super neutral towards like the cooler side. It even has like an olive tone that I love, you know, so I'm gonna keep this one. I haven't used it enough either. Last of my palettes, this is the ABH Norvina Volume 3, by the way. I got this in BoxyCharm, and I didn't know if I would like it or not, but these mattes are actually pretty pigmented. And, you know, has the orange, since I got rid of Orange You Glad. They're really soft and pigmented. I'm not the biggest fan of the shimmers in this palette, just like the colors they chose to have in here. Not my favorite. Well, that blue's really nice, but I wish they had more like colorful pigments, like green shimmer, pink shimmer, you know, but keeping her. I kept 27 palettes and got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was decent, right? Maybe a quarter of my collection I declutter. Alright, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I did well. I don't know how I did yet. But yeah, that's it. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification if you're feeling froggy. I post all the time. If you're like me and you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, all your friends, Instagram, Twitter, and link all my social media down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.